Alright guys, this is going to be a product review. It's for a awesome piece of gear that I know I was waiting for someone to finally make. I don't know if you guys were, but it's made by a company called Strike Hard Gear, and they're at strikehardgear.com. And Todd, the owner, he got a hold of me and asked me if I wanted to review this chest rig. I was like, hell yeah. So he was kind enough to send it over, and this is just going to be my first thoughts on this chest rig, and I'll probably make a couple other videos just to show you guys what it's like when you're wearing it, how it works, how tough it is, stuff like that. You know, I'll do a little testing of it. And my first thoughts are that this thing is just awesome. You know, there's nobody out there that makes any chest rigs that are specific for the AK type rifle system, you know, and except for those super old, you know, army green crap ones that were made in China 50 years ago. But who wants one of those? As you can see, this one's multicam, comes in multicam and tan and green, I believe. But multicam, I thought that was awesome, so I asked if he could send me this one. First thing that I love about it is the pockets, the pouches for the magazines. They're deep, and they're not like regular pouches. You know, there's I think Condor has a chest rig sort of like this, and it's for AR-15 platform, and they claim that you can also put AK mags in there, but we've all seen that. You know, you get a AR-15 pouch, the AK mag sticks out like this, you got a flap that barely covers the corner of it, and they just don't stay in there very well, and nobody likes it. This one, however, you know, being made specifically for the AK platform, look at how deep that is. Look at how much of the magazine is in there. And it's not in there tight, doesn't go in there awkwardly. Look at that. Comes right in, right out. It's a little bit bigger so that it will also take the polymer magazines. It's got these little tabs right here you can pull up right over the top like that, and they'll hold them in there securely. I've noticed the stitching's done real well. Lots of reinforced stitching in the spots where it needs it. And here, let me take this out. So you can also put 40 round mags in here and they won't flop around. It'd probably be about like that sticking out, but you'd have more than half of it in the pouch. Behind the pouches are Velcro pockets. There's two tabs to open it. I like how that they're staggered, so when you go to grab it, you know, it's just real easy. Nice big pocket in the back behind the four pouches. There's two on each, there's one on each side. I like how the corner is cut right here so that you can use that. It's not just a little tiny hole. These pouches, these three pouches in the back will actually hold more magazines, so you can put 6 more magazines in those pouches just fine, or whatever you want, maps, paperwork, whatever you got to do, whatever you need to put back in there. These shoulder straps here, pretty heavy duty, nice and padded. Molly on them also, so you can put knives, compasses, watches, feed your Camelback hose through there, whatever you want. It's got the big buckles here. There's a buckle at each end of the shoulder straps, so you can just snap it right off. It comes right off. There is a belt or a back strap here attached with 2 fast clip buckles or whatever they're called. But yeah, my first thoughts about this is this thing is awesome. It looks to be built real well, and can't wait to get it out in the bush and test it out. I just want to thank Todd again. He's over at strikehardgear.com. I'll put the website down here, put an annotation up here if I can, and you guys, I'd really appreciate it if you went and checked out their gear. Todd was kind enough to send this over to me to test, so I could show all you guys and get the word out there that there's finally an AK47 74 type rifle chest rig made only for those rifles. It's not made for another rifle that you can also put AK mags in. This is specifically made. It's in the, you know, you got the multicam, the green and the tan, and pretty cheap. And I'm not saying that cheap made, cheap as in price. The price seemed right. I think even Condor's chest rig that's almost identical to this, but is made for the AR-15 and also takes AK mags, I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks more expensive than this. So if you guys could, I'd really appreciate it. Go check out his page and watch for those other reviews coming of this chest rig. And thank you all for watching.